I'd like to share a couple of techniques and little things that's going to make YBR better for you to understand and connect with the ball, and so you can get the most out of your YBR videos. I'm going to use a gold ball here and just talk a little bit about how falling off the ball. So we're trying to balance on a ball, but the nice thing is if I just put this ball here and my sit bone and I sit up and I get into the position, say for like the hamstring exercise, and I'm here and I feel a little unstable, here's a nice little exercise I want you to practice. You're just gonna slide down on the floor like this, and then you're gonna push yourself back up. There's not that far to fall. So if you fall off the ball in the middle of doing any exercise, you don't have far to fall. This is the biggest of all the balls, so if you're a little black ball, it's like nothing at all. So just get used to moving on and off the ball. Transitioning forward and backwards, another one. And especially if you feel like you're sticking to the mat, put your weight into the ball and move your body back. You'll feel that you can really get more out of it, because it's all about really connecting to this ball and moving the bones on the ball, if that makes sense. Another thing that we really look at too is alignment. So we want to align the body. So let's just say we're going to work on the legs. Doesn't matter if it's your hamstrings, your quads, whatever. You're looking at the alignment of the big bone in the thigh, so hip to knee, and the two lower leg bones, knee to ankle. So in other words, we're not going to be doing this kind of thing with the ball. That doesn't tell your body anything. As a matter of fact, it'll confuse your body. We're working origin to insertion lengthening, starting on where a muscle begins. So for instance, if we're in the hamstrings, we start on the sit bone, and we're going to roll that muscle chain and that thigh bone towards the knee. That gives you a complete release. We're not moving all over the place. It might be that it's hard to straighten and you have tight hamstrings so your knee is bent. We have tons of modifications. So where there's a will, there's a way. We can use a smaller ball. We can use a wall. There's a lot of different ways that we can modify this work for anybody. So I can challenge a top athlete, but I also can work with someone with Parkinson's or even MS. That's the beauty. We can even do this work in bed. Also, realize that your breath is key. It's just like in yoga or Pilates or any other full body movement exercise. Your breath is the powerhouse. Your breath is going to stretch you from the inside out. So wherever the ball is, let's just say it's in your spine, in your low back, and you're here. You're inhaling and you're exhaling. You want to bear weight on the exhale. The inhale is a big expansive move so that you can respirate and make space and stretch everything, the organs, the fascia from the inside, stretching the bones. So we're trying to create a beautiful alignment. We're trying to get energy flow and meridians released with the breath, and the ball is the magic little tool that creates adjustments and opening deep into the joints, and it creates this efficient anatomy that works for you so that you stand tall when you're done with a rolling session. You'll feel how effortlessly lifted you are. So that is the beauty of this work that I love so much. So let's get rolling.